Let's take a look today at the different calligraphy sets by Royal and Langnickel. Each one comes in a nice tin to store all of the materials. Inside you'll find in the sets, the smaller set comes with blue and black cartridges. You also get 3 different nibs, which are your tips. You get a barrel and a cap, and you also get a piston filler. In the larger set, you get additional nibs, an extra barrel and cap, and you get a variety of different colors, along with your piston filler. Once you've decided on the color that you want to begin with, you'll simply detach by turning and removing the nib. Select your ink cartridge, and when you place it inside the nib, you need to really press hard and kind of give it a little bit of a twist. You'll actually feel a little bit of a clicking action inside there where it's piercing the end of the ink cartridge to get the ink flowing. Once you have this attached, you can screw the barrel back on, get that nice and tight. Now the ink isn't going to instantly start flowing to the tip of the pen. You need to work the ink to get it to flow to that tip. So it's suggested to place the cap on and simply shake or tap until you get that ink flowing down to the tip of the nib. Once you've got it all together, just do a little bit of testing to make sure that the ink is flowing. Don't tap the pen on the paper because you can damage that nib. Always put the cap back on if the ink isn't flowing, give it some shakes or tap it. Play around just creating lines, different shapes and things, and get familiar with your pen. It's going to work best if you tend to pull the pen toward yourself versus trying to push away. And you'll find lots of tutorials online for different lettering styles that you can play around with. This piston filler is designed that if you buy ink in a bottle, you can load this cartridge by inserting this tip, which has an opening, and then pull back on this plunger that's on the inside, and it'll pull the ink into that cartridge. And this goes into the pen the same way as the ink cartridges that come with the set.